Yo, Revolver here, and welcome to the 26th episode of the Ayaka progression series. When you're watching this, the 3.3 preview has already happened. Because I have to take the recordings on Friday, I can't add my thoughts about the preview in this episode. That's also the reason why I said the last episode we're going to talk about it on the 4th of December, so in episode 27. But right now, in the moment before the preview, I'm just super excited to see what's gonna happen in the next patch. For today, I just want to talk about what I did this week. I actually went back to Inazuma to finally upgrade my Sakura tree to level 50. I know, I took my time, okay? But finally, I could access the sigil store. With that, I could get the Tori gate that I really wanted. Man, I also have to continue my teapot project. The last time I worked on it was a couple of months ago. One day I will take the time. Right now, I want to focus on catching up on exploration in Cimoooooooo though. Have to grind those primos for Ayaka and katanas. If we are already on that topic, I completed everything related to the story quests from Cimoooooooo. Also the one with the characters. The character story quests were decent, but not exceptional. They are definitely the better ones when you compare them to other story quests. As example, Liyue. To me, Liyue didn't have too many good ones. About Nilo, perhaps if you recall a previous episode, I was really excited about the character and wanted to even pull for her in the future. It's also been a while since I talked about her, but since I finished the whole story of Cimoooooooo and especially after playing her story quest, I'm afraid I'm no longer interested in obtaining her in the future. I don't know why, but to me her character isn't that interesting. When I pull for a character, I try to consider every aspect, like their design, gameplay and character. However, I have found that the character is often more important to me than the gameplay and design, which keeps me interested in a character and encourages me to play them further. When it comes to design, I'm definitely more picky, as you can tell from my roster of exclusive 5-star characters. I really like her design, and it's also cool that she is a sword wielder. When it comes to gameplay though, I tested her out and it's okay. But it's not that fun either. And as I said, she is a nice and friendly character, but I don't know. I just have a hard time finding something that I can like her character for. I don't like her character that much as an Ayato, Yunjin, Kuki, Sayu or a Jinyan. I could probably count even more. And she is definitely very far away from Ayaka, in the sense of that I like her for her character. As example, Sayu was already a character that I experienced as fun for her gameplay and cool ninja design. But the reason why I was certain that I gonna finally build Sayu was definitely her character. I know I'm probably very weird in that aspect, but I just can't play a character if I don't like them as a character. The issue is that I have already 3 characters in my overworld team that I probably will not replace ever, because I just like them all too much, and Cookie might take up the 4th slot. I just don't want to pull for a character solely for the purpose of using them in the Abyss. I don't spend much time with Abyss already, so it really has to be someone that I can really like. Otherwise I won't pull. After learning more about her character, I still like her, but it isn't enough for me to pull. I'm really glad that I completed her story quest. Imagine if I pulled for her before I knew anything about her. That would have been really bad. Well, there is one sad part about it though. The Troop of Hanoi will never be finished. Wait, I could just put in Jiangling. Never mind, it works. Well, about Sino though. Oh boy, I can only say, he is currently my favorite character from Cimoooooooo. But let's keep the rest for another time. Oh yeah, I leveled by the way Xinyan. For now I keep her there. I want to test her more before I decide to level her up to 90. She is also a perfect example of why character is to me important. If I never learned more about her, I just wouldn't have cared for her at all. And man, 40k Primogems? We came a long way for that. However, with that sum, unfortunately we are unable to obtain a guaranteed con and a guaranteed weapon. But honestly, I genuinely don't believe in an Ayaka rerun in 3.3 anymore. I recently looked up all of the banners we've gotten so far, and Itto is pretty much confirmed by the preview image. But more characters that haven't gotten a rerun in a while are Eula, Raiden and Shenhe. I feel like those might become a rerun before Ayato and Ayaka. Well, if Ayaka's rerun should really be in 3.3, I would start believing in destiny. Anyways, there is just so much to be excited about in 3.3. The news about the anime, probably the Scaramouche story quest, and especially for the Genshin TCG. I'm just so hyped for the card game. 3.3 is going to be wild. That's it. Stay safe guys. See ya.